nice, too.
You can say beautiful if you think I look beautiful.
You look sexy.
Say beautiful if you want.
Did you know that you're a dying breed, by the way? We talked about this on the Today Show.
What's
Redheads.
That? Redheads,
are
yeah,
going to become extinct.
Yeah.
So if you were to deposit your... and you could sell it for a lot of money, because there won't be many redheads left. I'm just saying. I thought about that. I thought about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying I should save my seed and then distribute it to the world?
That's exactly. I think you should think about it, because otherwise there will be no redheads left.
No redheads left. Okay, well, I'm going to definitely do that. Wife not going to like this idea.
No.
Meredith said I could.
I give you client hen.
No, thanks. Let's link me with this. Now, okay, you just brought up a scandal. You were embroiled in a...
Actually, it's very sad.
Yeah.
It is very sad.
Comedic and sad. Let's move on. We all look at it differently.
Was that a real picture of Larry King?
That's a picture of Larry King.
That's not good.
That's an actual photo of Larry King.
Okay.
What?
I just wonder where you get that.
It's a photo from his show.
All right.
Well, we'll move on.
Okay.
Let's talk about you,
Yes.
and then back to me, and then we'll stay on me. You were embroiled in a little controversy recently because Jane Fonda came on your program.
Oh, to talk about the vagina monologues.
Vagina monologues, and she at one point just said the C word. Not Conan, the... the C word, and it was people, I mean, people were shocked.
Well, you know what happened, and this is true. She wasn't looking directly at me, so I wasn't sure if she had said it or not said it. And then I thought, well, was she referring to me? I was so confused. And then I thought if I stop and say, did you say it, then she would say it again had she already said it. So it was very awkward.
Right,
but we apologized.
You'd say, did you say blank? And she'd say, I didn't say blank.
Right, or
and
what
then,
did you just say? And then she'd say it.
Right, and then you say it like 50 times.
Right.
Yeah,
but that is the name of a monologue. She wasn't just saying it to say it.
No, I didn't think so.
No.
But and because it's the Today Show, it went right out over the air, and people all over the country were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
whoa.
It caused a lot of controversy.
Yeah. Well, you're not doing your job unless something like that happens occasionally.
Right. And you know what? It gets a lot of attention.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we purposely did it.
No. But you'll do it again. You'll just work that word in occasionally. I'm always impressed that, and this is not just you, but everyone on the Today Show is encouraged to do lots of stunts.
To kill yourself or come close to killing yourself.
I mean, stunts that look to me like they'd be dangerous. Have you done anything like that recently?
Well, fairly recently, does anybody know what a zorb is?
A
you heard
zorb?
of a zorb? Yeah. The guys from Jersey. Yeah. It's this big ball.
It's a big bubble of ball, yeah.
And it's you see through it.
Right.
And they strap you in, and then they push you down a hill.
Right.
And it just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. And so I was strapped into this.
And you agreed to do this?
Well, I agreed to. I mean, I'd seen it on YouTube, and it didn't look that bad. And then I flew to England.
That's the beginning of more bad ideas.
I know.
Looked okay on YouTube.
Well, but you find it on YouTube, you can't tell how steep a hill is.
Right.
A hill can be a mountain.
Yes.
And I got to England, which is where they zorb. And now you can zorb here, but you couldn't at the time. And anyway, it's too much information. So I see a hill, and they strap me in this thing. And it's actually very intimidating, but there was a very, very cute cameraman strapped. Two people can be strapped in. And he was strapped across from me to get my reaction while I was in the zorb.
So you like being in there with the cute cameraman?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I mean,
we have a clip here. Let's look at you zorbing. I think this is fascinating.
Well, it got a little weird, but all right.
The audio.
It sounded like...
I gotta say, the audio is very erotic.
But that's not what I even sound like. I mean,
What?
no, I mean, that's certainly... No, that's not... You know what I mean. I mean, that's so over-the-top fake.
I think you have your second controversy, Meredith. Nicely done.
No, but that...
Let me just hear let's hear a little audio just for a second.
Oh, come on.
Where are we?
You know.
Basically, I love that during that where are we? That's my favorite part.
I did forget myself for a moment.
Yeah, well.
Do you have a cigarette?
No, TV got too square.
But
now,
it was actually fun. I highly recommend it because it's not that scary.
Right. It looked actually like a lot of fun. You went in a freezing lake as well recently. That's something I wouldn't want to do, you know?
Yeah, in Vermont, it's called the Penguin... Well, you shouldn't. Men shouldn't, right? I don't think you're supposed to go in freezing water. I don't think... No, but seriously, Matt refused to do it.
Really? Because of, yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But I went because... Well, you know,
we don't have to spell it out, do we? This
went...
crowd's heard everything tonight. I don't think we have to spell it out for you. No, unless a man's really, I mean, I don't fear it. Shrink away, I say.
Well, you know what? It was very, very, very cold. But what happens is you go in there, they tell you, don't stop walking. Walk into the water.
Right.
Because if you stop for a second, you'll get real freaked out.
Right.
So you walk in until you're, you know, however deep, and then you're supposed to plunge.
Right.
Which I did. But these women were trying to drag me out, and I was resentful of it. I was like trying to fight them. But the reason they try to drag you out is because if you stay too long in the water, you get so numb, you can't physically move.
You can't move,
You cannot move. It's like if you were drunk. You know, if you're drunk in the winter...
Thanks. Yeah, I know exactly. You know, Conan, when you're really trashed.
And you're out in the cold, you start to feel warm right before you die.
Right.
And that's the same thing.
Oh, so the last thing that happens is your body...
you feel good.
And then you see a light and just like you want to go to it.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But we raised a lot of money, for the Special Olympics. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing that they do in Vermont.
Right, and you're, I want to mention this, you're doing an amazing job on the Today Show.
Thank you.
How long has it been now? It's been
a year and a half.
Yeah.
That's
hard to
and
believe.
a half. Yeah. But so you know all these folks, they're great. They're great people.
Team.
Yeah, it's a great team.
They're mostly good. Roker's crazy. Crazy. Today's show, of course, airs weekday mornings on NBC. Meredith, thank you. So I know you're busy, but it was nice for you to come.
I'm not busy.
Meredith Vieira, Conan coming up to take a break. We'll be right back. Stick around.